Okay, there we go. I've got the parts back from the metal finishers, the polishers. They're the same people that do the chroming, but they also do the polishing. Polishing is part of the chroming process. Normally you will polish your steel parts up or whatever before chroming, so you get a nice smooth finish. And so, they also just polish the alloy parts, and they just, like you can see, they just come up like chrome. Fantastic. I don't know if the light here is doing them justice, but obviously I had the outer cases all polished up, and then I had the inner primary case, the top of it polished, the top of the clutch housing, or engine breather housing, and the top of the inner gearbox cover. So then we've got that's the outer engine breather cover, the cover for the primary chain case, and then there's an aftermarket alloy points cover on this bike, so I had that polished up as well. Personally, I prefer the original myself, but the advantage is these days you can put a number of different covers on as you wish. So really pleased. It's always good when it all comes back from the polishers and it's looking so amazing. It's always a big a big boost for the rebuild. You feel like, oh yeah, looking great. Let's crack on and get the thing built. And as you can see, I masked up the bearings that I'm planning on keeping because it's only polishing, and the tape seems to have survived intact. So I'm happy about that. That none of the polishing sort of polish or bits of fibre from the buffing wheel would have got into the bearings. You can see it leaves. It's just sort of dusty. The poor guy that did it, he was black. I mean, black when he came out, because he's been polishing this just from the polish. He was just completely black. His hands, his face, and then just like a circle around his nose and that where his mask had been. Even that was black. So I'm glad. That's one reason for getting someone else to do it. A, they can get it far shinier than I can, and B, it's such a horrible job that it's nice to leave it to them. To be honest, I mean, do it yourself. If I was doing my own bike, I'd probably do it myself. But because I'm doing bike after bike, as it were, then no. And also, if I'm doing a bike for someone else, it costs probably about as much for me to do it as to have it done professionally, because of course it takes me a long time and one thing and another. So best just to sort of bite the bullet, pay them to do it. Not cheap, mind. This little lot, I mean, it's a full engine set, but that was 180 quid, including VAT and so on. So not cheap, but just if you're going to rebuild an engine and you want it to look good, then